Hey everybody, Christy Birchville here. Today we're looking at understanding purpose. We're on day 12. And the verse for today is Job 42:2. Job is such a tremendous book. There's so much there. And the very last chapter 42, has so much truth about the just who God is and what Job comes to understand about God. And verse 2 says, I know, this is Job speaking here, I know that you can do all things, that no purpose of yours can be thwarted. Everything that God says he's going to do, he does. Nothing that God wants to do ever goes undone. When we understand that, we understand God's purpose. Everything we've been reading up to this point, talking about how God's purpose is to be our purpose. We are to align our purpose with God's purpose. As we understand that and then understand this verse, we realize we will always be successful. Success is aligning with God's purpose and seeing God's purpose come to fruition. We see that happen. Well, if this verse says his purposes won't be thwarted, then what we realize is as we have aligned ourselves with God's purposes, we will experience success. God's definition of success, fulfilling God's purpose for our lives. We know that his purpose is going to go on. God is going to do what he set out to do. He wants to do it in and through us. And if we align our purpose with his purpose for us, it will be successful 100% of the time. How do you define success? Do you understand and are you trying to live out God's purpose in your life?